Let's get it. New week, new update. Time to take a look at how my 1K to 10K swing trading challenge is going. So let's go. What is up, everybody, and welcome to the Crypto Cabin. My name is Tom, and in today's video we're going to be doing a quick update on my 1K to 10K swing trading challenge and take a look at how the portfolio is looking. If you're new to this channel, please scroll on down, leave this video a thumbs up, then hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell. Select all so you get notified for when I post these new videos. So let's jump right in. So we had a pretty good day on Saturday. This video is going to be launched on Sunday morning. So I'm recording this right now on Saturday, January 8th. You're going to be watching it, or it's going to be live on January 9th. But basically we had a really good day with Dehive. So over here we can see that it pumped pretty darn good. I was pretty happy with this. So I did take some profits when we got up over 90 cents. And what I was looking at here is a triple bottom. So here's a little bit of TA insight for you. So there was this bottom there, and then a third bottom. And typically a triple bottom, especially after a downtrend like this, you can look it up yourself. Maybe I'll do a quick search right now and just show you. So here's typically how a triple bottom pattern can work out. So coming from a downtrend, there's one low, bounce off the top, two low, bounce off the top again, get a third low, and after that third low is when we could be up and off to the races. So this is the measured move from there that they just took to there and applied it right there. So that's the minimum price target that you would be looking at. And what happened with Dehive was basically that exact thing. Like I said, from a downtrend, 1, 2, 3 bottoms, and then this was the measured move because we were kind of bouncing in between about 67 cents and at the bottom here around 51, 52 cents. So I took that measured move from the top, and that was the minimum price target, and that was up at around 82 cents. So once we hit that, I knew I was going to be looking to take some profits fairly soon, and we ended up rising all the way up here to about $1 and then came back down. So I was able to take some profits at just over 90 cents, but I still hold the rest of my Dehive. So right now, here is my MetaMask. So I took out a little bit of Dehive and transferred it into Binance USD. So now I've got a little bit of dry ammo on the side should we continue on higher with this one. But I want to continue holding right around 200 of these at least, I think. So that play I felt pretty good about. Here is one that has not been doing so well. Crosswallet. It was getting close to oversold territory. Like I said before, we are now officially in oversold territory. And so we've been kind of in this descending channel for a little while. And I'm hoping, obviously, that we can break up and out of this eventually. But right now, not looking super solid. We did break down below this previous high from back here that we wicked up to a couple times, and so we've lost that. So unless we come back up pretty quick and get a nice big wick here, we could be seeing a little bit more downside. There's not a ton of volume coming in, whereas as you maybe saw with Dehive, the amount of volume on this day in particular was the most volume that there's ever been on a single day with Dehive, for instance. Right there, how much volume we had so far. That's 171,000 in volume, and I think the previous highest was 61. Oh no, we did have another day over 100,000 in volume, but this is by far the highest volume that we've had, and with Crosswallet we're not seeing much volume coming in. So I'm still holding on to Crosswallet because I do believe that it will come back to the upside eventually. Like I said in some of my previous videos, there's going to be an app launching in Q1 of 2022, and I think that could be a very bullish thing for it. And it's not really good trading to necessarily, buy high and sell low, especially in a project that you think has some potential. So I'm going to be waiting on this one, even though maybe I didn't get in at the best entry point. I think I got in at around 64, 65 cents when I thought it was going to bounce potentially off of this support box. However, we didn't, obviously, and now we are down a fair amount, actually. So here's the portfolio. In total, we are down about 30% on Crosswallet right now. Dehive having a huge day today, up 71%. So like I said, took some profits off of there and put that into Binance USD. So I've got about 10% of my portfolio right now in Binance USD or stablecoins. And then Zecash has been performing fairly well today. We actually saw a decent comeback. So this is in American dollars right now, and I started this challenge off with about 800 US dollars, roughly 1,000 Canadian. So this is US dollars right now. So we're pretty much break even right now when the entire cryptocurrency market cap as a whole is down like 10 to 20%. So Zecash here, this is what I'm looking at. This one I entered at about $150, so we're down a little bit on it. But we have seen some signs of reversal here for Zecash. So we've got a small green dot and a green dot at the bottom of this momentum wave. And last time that those things happened was when we were at the bottom of this kind of channel that we've got going on here, or this upward trending support line. And that happened back here. It happened right there, and it's happening again. I think it happened another few times back here. So again, green dot at the bottom of the momentum wave with a small green dot at the bottom there, and most of the time it leads to an upwards rally, which we have. We got a decent bounce. It came all the way down to about $130, and then we've bounced, and we are forming this kind of descending wedge, which typically is a bullish pattern. So we will need to see if we're able to successfully break up and out of this downward sloping resistance. We made one attempt so far, and it's looking fairly good for another attempt here right away. So I'm going to be holding on to this one for a little bit. And like I said, this is one of the ones that I have. I think about half of my portfolio is in Zecash right now. It's in a lot of other investment firms' portfolios as well, and it was looking like a pretty good entry point before. Obviously, there was a better entry point, but we are doing not too bad with Zecash as a whole. We're down about 7% on it in total, but we're coming back right now. Not sure if this is completely accurate for Dehive either, since I'm up quite a bit more. My average buy price was about 60 cents. That math's not checking out. That's okay. We know we're up on Dehive. And last but not least, the smallest holding that I just kind of threw about 15 to 20 bucks at, the last little bit that I had in BNB, was into Apeboys. And yesterday on the 6th, sorry, not yesterday, a couple days ago, I considered taking some profits when I was up. I wasn't up much. It was like maybe 10-20%, but I considered taking some. I think I got in at just under the 0.04 mark. Yeah, I think I got it on this candle back here. I can't remember exactly, but it was around here, and the market cap at that point was about a $400,000 market cap. It's now a $200,000 market cap, so we're down about 50% there, but that was just on a little bit of money that I was just throwing at a project that I thought had some decent hype around it. And clearly the hype has not been that big. I do like, though, that the liquidity it's very high for the market cap, and so that is usually a indicator of, I mean, it's healthier. I shouldn't say it's healthy, but it's healthier when you have liquidity. That means you can get in and get out usually. So we formed this pattern before, and it looks like we're forming something very similar again. Not to say that technical analysis is anything to really put too much weight on when it comes to meme coins like this, but happened once before. Let's see if it happens again. So there you have it, team. There's the quick update on my 1K to 10K swing trading challenge. As the market goes down, we are pretty much even, which I could consider a win at this point in time. We'll need to see how the rest of it plays out, but I'm feeling pretty good about my position in Zecash and my position in Dehive. Crosswallet I'm optimistic on for later in this quarter, so I'm going to still stick on to that one. And Apeboys, you never know. It's just a small little bit that I threw away anyway, so if that goes to zero, I'm cool with that. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're new to this video and got some value out of it, please scroll on down, leave this video a thumbs up, and hit that subscribe button. It really does help out a ton. And then click that notification bell and select all so you get notified for when I post these new videos and new updates. I appreciate each and every single one of you, and I'll see you next time on the next episode from the Crypto Cabin.